I walk a misty gorge where tall rock walls covered in moss press in on both sides. The path leads toward a small, dark crevice deep in the damp stone formation. Reaching out with a gloved hand, I find a small Yoshi hiding in the alcove. In my room, I place Yoshi on the table where he excitedly wiggles and dances for me. I start by cleaning the glass of a rectangular aquarium to ensure it is spotless. I lift the tank onto my workspace and wipe the interior walls to remove any dust. I take a sack and pour dark potting soil into the tank base to form the foundation. Using gloved hands, I firmly press down the soil, creating a flat surface bed. I begin landscaping by arranging lush patches of green moss to form a soft carpet. I select smooth gray stones and place them among the moss for a rocky landscape. I pour fresh water into a hollow to make a small pond, ensuring moisture is perfect. I install a green ceramic warp pipe and red mushrooms to complete the forest scene. With the habitat done, I carry Yoshi in my cupped hands through the house to the tank. I lower my hands and release Yoshi into his new world, standing by the green pipe. I hold a fresh apple slice with wooden chopsticks and feed it to Yoshi inside his glass home. Next, I offer him a piece of yellow banana, which he happily chomps down with a big smile. I then present a small slice of juicy watermelon, and he eagerly takes a huge bite. I carefully place a dark plum into the terrarium, and Yoshi hugs the fruit with joy. Deciding he needs fresh air, I gently scoop him up in my hands and lift him out. I crouch down on a green lawn and open my hands to set Yoshi free on the soft grass. Yoshi lies back on the clover to relax, before sitting up to enjoy the warm sunshine. He starts running happily across the lawn, exploring his new, vast world outside. Suddenly, a grumpy Goomba with sharp teeth watches him from the shadows of a bush. The angry creature steps out from the leaves, looking ready to cause trouble. Yoshi notices the enemy and runs in panic as the Goomba chases him through the woods. The Goomba bites Yoshi, and they tumble into a chaotic fight, kicking and punching in the dirt. A grumpy brown Goomba stomps through the sunny forest ferns, searching for a fight. Yoshi steps up and roars back loudly, clenching his fists to show his true bravery. He flexes his body and growls deeply, trying hard to look as tough as he can be. He leans in and licks the Goomba's face, covering the angry enemy in gross slobber. The Goomba bites Yoshi's tongue, stretching it out like a long, pink rubber band. A tiny Yoshi hugs a giant spotted egg, showing it great affection and deep love. The eggshell begins to crack open as a mysterious green light glows from deep inside. A super muscular Yoshi bursts out, flexing his ripped abs and heavy biceps hard. A man carefully builds a circular stone fire pit in his green backyard garden. The buff Yoshi uses the finished pit to box, punching a heavy bag with great power. Yoshi stands in a sunny yard, holding a red apple, focused on a stack of metal cans on a crate. Yoshi walks into a kitchen with a cheerful look, searching for something delicious to eat. Approaching the silver refrigerator, he pulls the heavy door open to check the contents. Yoshi picks up a package of sausages to inspect them, but decides he wants something else. The milk splashes on the floor, creating a huge puddle as Yoshi holds the empty container. In the living room, a potted piranha plant comes to life, snapping its teeth at the dino. After the plant bites his tongue, Yoshi transforms into a giant fire monster with red eyes. The massive creature rampages through the room, smashing the sofa and destroying furniture. He crashes through the house wall, leaving a trail of debris and dust behind his heavy steps. The monster drives a yellow convertible through a desert canyon, wearing sunglasses and roaring. A yellow convertible speeds down a desert highway as Yoshi sits openly in the back. Yoshi opens the door and squeezes his massive body out of the tiny sports car. Suddenly, Yoshi runs aggressively toward the camera on a dirt path, wearing shades. He grabs the vertical rock face and climbs the steep red cliff with immense power. Standing atop the peak, Yoshi roars ferociously and breathes a massive stream of fire. His heavy stomp causes a rock slide that forms into a large, jagged stone golem below. Yoshi triumphs on the high rock, roaring as dust and debris crumble into the abyss. A massive stone golem swings a heavy fist at Yoshi, who braces for impact in the canyon. Yoshi retaliates by unleashing a stream of searing fire directly into the golem's chest. The two titans clash violently, sending clouds of red dust into the air as they grapple. The rock monster delivers a powerful blow that knocks the dinosaur back through the debris. Unfazed by the flames, the rocky giant continues its assault, trading punches with him. The golem lands a crushing hit that sends Yoshi sliding close to the edge of the cliff. Regaining his footing, the dinosaur charges up with energy sparking around his shell. Triumphant, he unleashes power that reduces the enemy to a harmless pile of rocks. Victorious, Yoshi sits on the ground and happily devours a slice of fresh watermelon. He stands on the cliff edge, watching the golden sun set over the canyon horizon.